Hello, welcome to Tumaritis village. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and press the bell.
One day, Petruk and Garing were drinking coffee while smoking in their yard. They planned to go fishing that day. While thinking about where they should fish, they prepared bait to use. They started walking toward a river that Garing said was full of fish. Petruk agreed, and they hurried in that direction. When they arrived at the river, they looked for a good spot to fish. Finally, they found a shady tree by the riverbank and sat beneath it so the scorching sun wouldn't bother them while fishing. They prepared moss as bait, which they had brought in a plastic bag. Petruk and Garing cast their hooks and bait into the river, hoping the fish would bite quickly so they wouldn't have to fish until nightfall. Petruk said,
"Hopefully before night we'll have caught plenty of fish."
Garing replied,
"Yes, let's hope so."
But after a long time fishing, they didn't realize that time had passed, and suddenly it was already night. Petruk said,
"It's already dark. Why haven't we caught a single fish?"
Garing answered,
Just be patient. Since we're already here, let's wait a little longer. Hopefully, we can catch at least one fish today.
Petruk responded.
"All right then."
A while later, Garing's fishing rod was pulled by a fish. They were overjoyed because they finally caught something, even if it was just one fish. Garing shouted,
A fish is pulling my line.
Petruk replied,
"Pull it in, quickly."
They managed to catch the fish, but something was strange about it. Petruk noticed that the fish had 4 legs like an animal, and its mouth had fangs like a wild beast. But Garing reassured him, saying,
It's better than going home empty-handed. Let's just take it home. It's already very late.
Petruk replied.
"All right, let's go home."
Garing put the fish into a bamboo fish holder. They then walked along the riverbank toward home, chatting as they went. Petruk asked,
"What do you plan to do with that fish?"
Garing replied,
We haven't eaten yet tonight. Let's cook it, and then we can eat until we're full.
Petruk responded.
"That sounds delicious."
But they didn't realize that in the river a terrifying head had appeared, listening to their conversation. It seemed to be a ghost searching for its child. Worried that Petruk and Garing had taken its offspring, the ghost began to chase them, intending to save it. The river ghost rose from the water and shouted at them.
Wait! Return my child!
They were startled and asked each other in fear.
"Whose voice was that?"
Petruk asked.
How should I know?
Garing replied. Terrified, they slowly turned around to see who was shouting at them. The river ghost roared.
Give me back my child or I'll strike you down!
Trembling with fear, Petruk said to Garing,
"Just give the fish back before we get hurt."
Garing said,
All right.
He handed the fish to the ghost.
Here, take your child back.
Then, Garing and Petruk ran away as fast as they could. But the river ghost, already furious, vanished and suddenly appeared behind Garing. It kicked him, and Garing was thrown high into the sky, screaming,
Mercy!
Meanwhile, Petruk watched as Garing's body was flung upward and cried out,
"I hope you'll be all right, my brother."
Finally, Garing fell into the mud, his whole body covered in it. Scratching his head in regret, Garing muttered that he should never have caught that strange fish, which turned out to be the river ghost's child.